Hey Trekking Nation, it's me, Amber, and it's everyone's favorite day of the week, the day that I'm going to give you express information so you can stay in the express lane. Today's topic is about safety. With all the violence that we're seeing in the news, whether it's at schools or churches or concerts, anywhere in public, you're really not safe anymore, which is so sad. But it's important to be prepared in case that violence comes to you. I recently spoke with local authorities here in Rock Hill, South Carolina, about how to be prepared in case you find yourself in a violent situation, which is scary to think about. But the sergeant said it's so much better to be prepared and to think it through than to find yourself in the situation and don't know what to do. He talked about how we can be prepared with everyday items that you have around you to use as self-defense. One of the things that I did not know was that you can use wasp spray as a self-defense mechanism. Another thing he said, if you have a cup of coffee, throwing the coffee on the attacker and then using the mug. And so just everyday things like this were really insightful to know that it doesn't have to be a gun or a knife or something drastic to keep yourself safe. In a recent poll, 77% of truck drivers say that they do carry a gun in their cab with them. I also conducted a questionnaire of how do you keep yourself safe out on the road, because you guys are really vulnerable to everyday occurrences, whether you're driving or at a truck stop or you're sleeping for the night. How do you keep yourself safe? And I actually got quite a few answers, and a couple of them were funny, and a lot of them were really helpful. So I'm just going to go through a couple of those and hope that it gives you an idea of how to keep yourself safe. A lot of the responses, as you can imagine, were that they do carry a gun or a knife in the vehicle with them. And one of the comments said that you have to be careful with that because of the different gun laws that, of each state, but that you're allowed to carry in your cab, but then when you stop, it kind of depends on what state you're in for what the laws are there. So just be careful when you guys are doing that. Again, a lot of them said wasp spray. And I also keep a close eye on my surroundings and avoid possible areas that are not safe. So really, again, it's just being aware of your surroundings and knowing the area that you're going to and knowing which areas are safe and which areas are not. So there's a lot of good safety tips that just by asking, I found out. And I'm sure that there's a lot of good blogs and things like that out there as well. It's just very important for us to give this information to you, and maybe you find some of it helpful and you can use it in your everyday life. So again, just to wrap this all up, it's very important to me because I consider you guys my family and my friends, and I want you to be safe out on the road. So take the advice that I've given and apply it to you and your truck. And if you have any other suggestions or comments, just comment below and let us know how you stay safe out on the road. If you haven't already and you would like to, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an episode. There's a subscribe button right down below. And also you can follow me over on Facebook and Twitter at expressAmber. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good week.